Alright, so today I'm going to tell you guys a story about probably one of the worst days of my life. Coincidentally, it was actually my first day of college as well. So just to give you guys a little bit of a better understanding of the story, I have to give you a little bit of background on myself. So to begin with, I don't really like school, to be honest. Up until recently, I didn't really try in school. I always had that C's get degrees mentality, and I carried that out all the way through high school. I mean, I barely just kind of made it. I graduated and I was happy with that. So, I graduated and I wasn't really looking forward to going to college. I got my first job that summer of 2016. So, I saved up some money with that job. I allowed myself to get a new car, which was pretty exciting for me. That kind of motivated me to go back to school in a sense, because I had this new materialistic item which gave me, I don't know, some sort of energy to come back to school. So, summer came to an end, and now school's about to start. I'm excited to go, like I said. It's the first day. I agreed with my friend that I would pick him up so I wouldn't show up alone on my first day. So, it's my first day of school. I go pick up my friend. We're on our way to school now. We pull up, and we're by, what street is this? It's Lemon Street, I think it is. By the main parking structure. And if you guys have ever pulled up to the main parking structure, you know that it is a pain in the ass to find parking. It is always full, there's always people there, and it is just the worst. So me and my friend pull up. At this point, it's like 9 in the mornings, so traffic is like at its worst. There's mad people. I cannot tell you how much people were there. I could not find parking for my life. I went up the structure at least 3 times, and on my, I want to say it was my 4th way down. Like I said, I had just bought this car, so that summer I just bought this car. We're on our way down and the car starts like choking up, so like we're in the car, and I'm like, oh shit, like what the fuck is going on, I just bought this car, so the only thing that's going through my mind is what the fuck is going on. Like I start panicking in the car, like I said, I'm slowly making it down this hill, and the car completely turns off. So I'm between like the 3rd and the 2nd floor, I want to say, like in the little turn on my way, like on the way straight. So I'm completely covering the lane. So like I said, there's traffic. It's like 10 in the morning at this point. I'm just shitting the bed. Like, I'm just in my car shitting myself. My car is completely off. I am blocking all the lanes. People are yelling at me. People are driving by. They're like, fuck you. They're like, what are you doing, you fucking dumbass? Like, it's the worst thing in the world. You can tell I'm not a very outgoing person, so I'm in my car getting yelled at, so I'm like head down, kind of sad. My car was a fishbowl at that point, so people were staring at me while I was just kind of sitting there. So like 10 minutes go by and I finally collect myself. I realize what's going on, and I call my dad. And I let him know, yo, this car that we just bought kind of fucked up, kind of left me stranded in the middle of the parking lot. So he starts panicking now because we just bought this car again. Kind of an important fact. So he starts panicking and then he collects himself. He realizes, okay, we'll call the dealership. The dealership then calls us a tow truck. But since we are in the parking structure, we need a special tow truck. So that means I'm gonna have to wait like half an hour to an hour for this tow truck to pull up. So I'm still there, blocking traffic. It's been like 30 minutes at this point already. Traffic's getting worse by the minute, I want to say. People are still yelling, people are mad. But luckily, someone saw what was going on, someone a little smarter than me, and called campus security. So campus security pulls up. They ask me what's going on. I let them know. I have no idea what's going on. My car just completely shit the bed. I'm panicking. So they help me push the car into like a caution area. And once we get there, I kind of relax. I realize, the chaos is over. The chaos is over. I check my phone. It's 10 minutes before my first class. So after that whole shit show, I finally got to make it to my class. And yeah, the class was pretty boring, so I was kind of mad. Yeah, that's the end of my story.